Hello everybody, my name is Elliot. I am the owner of J&G Firearms Instruction. Today we're going to talk about Jimenez Arms ja9 9mm pistol. I sell a ton of these. It's probably my biggest seller. Before we go into that, let me just tell you that I'm located in Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's a suburb of Tampa Bay. If you're local, make an appointment. I'm strictly by appointment. You can call me at 727-455-6596, or you can send me an email. Email starts off with two initials, J like in Jacob, G like in George. Firearms instruction at inbox.com. Firearms with an S, instruction at inbox.com. All right, let's talk about this pistol. This is Jimenez Arms. This is the box it comes in. All right, you open up the box. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have an instruction booklet. We have another informational packet there. Shows you the trigger lock. This is the pistol. This is a full-size pistol. Comes with two magazines. There is a magazine inside the round, inside the magazine well. There's a magazine here. It comes with two keys for the lock. There's one. The other one's next to it. There's the pistol, the trigger lock. It's a very nice trigger lock. Very well designed trigger lock. Very easy to operate. Double stack magazine, 12 rounds. There's two of them. All right. Now, you're not going to find a less expensive 9mm pistol brand new. This also has a lifetime warranty. It's made in America. All right. Now, you got to understand what you're buying. People ask me, is this a good gun? They ask me that of any gun. I'm talking about novices. It depends on what you're going to use it for. Is this a good gun to carry on your person? No. This is very heavy. It's very big. You put this in your pants, they're going to fall down. You're not going to want to carry this gun. All right? Is this a good gun to leave in your glove box? Sure. Leaving your desk? Sure. Leaving by the bed in a nightstand secured? Sure. I have no problem with it. In my opinion, I sell a lot of these. Probably my biggest seller. This is a pretty crude gun, though. I gotta be honest with you. I sell Jimenez Arms. I love Jimenez Arms. The 9mm, it's kind of crude. What do I mean by that? Here's the slide release. This little tab here. Yes, I do bite my nails. I know it's a disgusting habit. All right? Very stiff when you first buy it. Probably after 2 or 3 mags going through it, it'll loosen up. The first time or two you use it at the range, you might want to bring a rubber mallet to release the slide. That one worked great. Usually they're a lot stiffer than that when you first use them. All right? They are not highly machined. They are not highly machined. The factory recommends that you only use round nose. All right? The reason is because it's not highly machined inside. All right? If it eats hollow points, fine. It's not going to avoid the warranty if you use hollow points. If it does not eat hollow points well and misfires with hollow points, and you still want to use hollow points, then what you might want to do is a fluff and buff. That's a procedure. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that shows you how you take a Dremel and you polish the feeding ramp inside and the rails on the frame. So it just makes it go smoother. This is the type of firearm, the more you use it, the better it's going to work because it breaks it in. All right? Now I have Jimenez Arms. I have a 32. It always worked. I never had one misfeed with it. It's machined the same as these. Who knows? Okay, some guns you have more luck with than with others. I sell a lot of these Jimenez Arms products. I've sold hundreds and hundreds of these over the years. I had 3 people have problems with them, 2 of them with the magazines. I don't remember what the other problem was. But they're covered by a lifetime warranty with the factory. Right? And they're very simple. This is not the type of gun where it's safe to carry one with the chamber. There is nothing blocking the striker from hitting the round if you were to drop this, if it was to land. But you're not going to want to carry this gun anyway, so this is fine. I have no problem, recommending this gun, but not for concealed carry. What I would do if I was to carry, if I was to use this gun, I would always use this unloaded. Fully loaded magazine, but nothing in the chamber. Very easy to rack. Very easy to take apart. There's a little doohickey in the back. You stick a pen in there, push the doohickey in, move forward, lift up the slide. There's a slide release button here too. Look on YouTube. Very similar gun to the Jimenez ja9, the Brico ja9 or 9mm. They're very similar. All right. Very similar to the Larson. I think it's a very attractive gun. It has the regular magazine release button on the side. All right. Very nice sights. All right. It's an adjustable rear sight. Don't mess with it unless you know what you're doing. It's fine. If you're not hitting the target, it's because you don't know what you're doing. You got to get used to it. It's not because of the sight. If you're shooting hundreds and hundreds of rounds through it, you're comfortable, you have good discipline in how you're pulling the trigger, and you notice it's going in the same spot consistently but not where you're pointing it, then adjust it. Use common sense. But the odds are it's not going to be the sights that have the problem. All right? A lot of fun to shoot at the range. It's heavy, so recoil is very manageable. 9mm. It's the least expensive round you're going to find, 9mm, except for probably .22 long rifle. It's a good self-defense round. If you're going to use this in your house or in your office, I recommend using it with hollow points, to leave hollow points in it. 9mm round is pretty powerful. You don't want to have a situation where you pull the trigger, it goes wherever you're pointing it, but then it goes to the wall behind it, hits your loved one in the other room, or you're in a storefront next to you, penetrates the walls. So use a hollow point. There's less chances of that happening. But when you go to the range, use 9mm round nose. All right. Get it to work with hollow points though. It might work right out of the box with hollow points. If not, do the fluff and buff. It's a really good bargain. I can't talk the prices on the video because the prices fluctuate, but by far this is probably the least expensive 9mm full-size pistol you're going to be able to buy in America, and with 2 magazines at that. So you're not going to do any better than that. Lifetime warranty. If you go on YouTube, you'll see a lot of videos, people knocking these. Most of them never fired one, or if they fired one, it's been beaten to death. It's so old. They're pretty durable. They're very similar also to high points and the materials they use to make these. High points are a little bit more durable because they're overbuilt. But high points don't carry nearly the same amount of rounds as these. High points carry 8 rounds, maybe 10 rounds, depending on what magazine you have. This is 2 12-round magazines that come with these. High points come with 1. I also sell high points. So they're both fine guns. Depends on what you're going to use it for. The advantage to this over high point is the number of rounds in the 2 magazines. Lifetime warranty. If you could afford it, I would recommend getting a better brand. Smith & Wesson or Ruger, Glock. Those are better brands. If you can't, then do what you got to do. This is a lot better than a rock. Trust me on that. And people find them to be reliable. They actually own them. Let me just talk a little bit about safety. If you're going to purchase any firearm from me, make sure that if you have kids at the home, they use a trigger lock. If you don't want to use a trigger lock, don't buy a gun from me. Don't buy a gun, period. If you buy a gun, you have kids in the house, and you think that it's going to be perfectly safe, if you put it on top of your closet or under your bed, you hide it. No, the kids will find it. Don't do that. And you don't want to have to deal with hearing that your kid or your neighbor's kid got shot playing with the gun. You also don't want to have to explain to the police officer that comes to investigate the situation why you left an unsecured gun at home. So, you know, these are serious things you're dealing with, your firearms, so you got to treat them with respect. The best way to deal with a firearm is always to assume that it's loaded. I don't really rely on chamber indicators. I don't really rely on safeties. I use them, but I don't trust them. So if you have a gun, always assume that it's loaded. There's nobody else around here, so I don't really care where I pointed these guns when I'm doing these videos. If you have any questions, give me a call, send me an email. These firearms, the Jimenez Arms, they come with a lot of different finishes. This happens to be a satin finish. I usually have these in all black or two-tone with the satin and the all black and the black. I like it really nice with the satin frame and the black slide. If I have those different finishes in stock, I charge the same for them. Doesn't make a difference. They also make these with a highly polished chrome slide and frame. The only thing that's not highly polished chrome would be the handle. Those are more expensive, but they're beautiful. I usually have those in stock too. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye.